Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another monthly review of my 1993 Daihatsu Hotjet. Before we dive into the truck and everything going on with it, let's take a quick recap of everything we've done in the last month. And now that that's out of the way, let's take a look at the truck. I am having some sort of a grounding issue. I believe the battery to the frame is the issue because it happens less when it's raining. It does cause the deck to reset if I have the headlights on and everything on all at once. Driving at night has been a little bit interesting because the headlights will dim a lot when it comes to stop signs, and it will cause things to shudder and shake and do all kinds of stuff. So if I turn the headlights on, it should reset the deck. Oh, it did not do it. It does it less when it's raining, so I think the humidity is giving it a better contact and everything seems to run fine. You might be able to see, I mean, it's also LED, but it does have a slight flicker with the tachometer and the headlights and all kinds of stuff. You'll see it kind of start pulling the RPMs down. At times it'll drop and surge down to about 600. Truck keeps running, but it isn't great. And then as soon as I shut it off, everything comes back. I've checked it. It's not an alternator issue. It does appear to be a grounding issue somewhere. It's either under the dash or it's in the back. But because this happened before I changed the deck, I'm thinking it's in the back. So that is something to look at. I'm trying to get my hands on a 3D or the 360-degree cameras because I think it would give me a lot of versatility filming in such a small space. But let's talk about the deck. The Boss Audio 10.1-inch wireless Apple CarPlay Android Auto deck has been amazing. It is so freaking crisp and clean and fast, responsive. I cannot say enough good things about it, and it makes me extremely excited about all of the next steps of the project, getting the sub, the amp, the speakers, and everything else installed. I've been looking at running a positive negative into here and putting a 12 fuse block in the center console so that I can add and accessorize this truck easier and have dedicated fuses for each of the things that I add for faster troubleshooting if there is issues. This truck is a blank canvas, so there will be an absolute ton of troubleshooting. I've also started looking into Raptor liner. The truck is mechanically in excellent shape, but cosmetically it is very, very far to be desired. So I am going to end up more than likely redoing the bed liner. I'm probably just going to take the bed sides off and wrap them. I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping all of the stickers on the back. I do love them. I think it's really cool, and I want to kind of maintain some of the heritage of the truck because it is from Japan, so let's keep some of the fun Japanese nostalgia to it. But I do want to clean it up. I do want to rip off the battery tray here, and I do want to make a new battery tray so that I can have two batteries. I have a cool switch to go with that from Boss Audio as well, so that it will shut them off if it's drawn too much power, and it will focus on charging one battery at a time. Beyond that, not a ton with the truck. We've just been driving it around, working on it, cleaning it up, and enjoying it. This truck is the only vehicle I've ever been in, and I've been in some pretty cool things, that turns everybody into a car person. Kids, adults, old people, every nationality, every walk of life, every income, everybody thinks this truck is cool. And that wasn't something I necessarily expected. I thought the truck people would hate me and the car people would think it's lame, but everybody has shown me so much love, and everywhere I go I get so many thumbs up and pictures taken. It's absolutely incredible the support that this little beast gets. So huge thank you to that, not to mention all the fun content we've made and all the cool stuff we're doing and all the cool stuff to come. This truck is going to be an absolute gem by the time I'm done with it. Thank you very much for following along on the journey. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, drive safe, take care, and behave as always.